following?
The one from Colony?
From whatever was the last publicly listed one, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fine. Ready to go?
With the pummels.
What? Oh, he took those out.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not playing them.
All right.
I'm not playing them.
Okay. Odds or evens? All right, your pick.
Always odds. It's always odd. I'm probably going to go first, I imagine.
Yep. Right. I need to figure out whether or not I need defense reactions for the breakpoints. I probably do, but I still have armor.
2AD is interesting.
Yeah. Tao said I can fatigue Viserais, but my deck isn't built to fatigue people. So I want to see if I can aggro you down first. If not, I'll switch to fatigue. Oh. We're starting like this.
This hand is weird, dude. I'm just going to go for it. 4.
Yep, take 1. Oh.
I don't know. Like, is that what you do here? I just feel like
what is that?
I don't know. It's like
hold on.
2, 2, and 7.
Wait. You should be making more rune chance. This creates 5,
yeah.
This creates 2, and you created 2 off of swarming.
This is 7. So this is 7 alone.
There should be 9.
7, 9. Yeah. There you go.
Yep. Block 6, take 3. Take 2 arcane. Block 2.
Sure. Why not?
6 damage turn 1. That's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like felt like I had to do it.
Annihilate the Armed. Take a peek. Let's bottom that. 5.
Yeah, no block. Take 5, unless you got a reaction.
Razor does 8. Cool. That's a card I want banished. Pass.
Sad.
Sure.
3 go again.
Only 3.
Just 3. Two, 2, 1. The classic.
Yep. Let's block 1 arcane. What you got?
Pretty cool.
Oh, sorry. Let's block 3 arcane. I forgot the
okay,
2 arcane.
gotcha.
Yep. I'll draw. Leave no witnesses. Take a look. I'll leave it on top.
Some weird hands. I will take that card. Gross.
Yep. Cut to the chase. Look. Bottom. 7.
Sure. Take 5.
Yep. And banish, please.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Oh, that's a revel. Oh,
Dang.
I saved myself 6 life. 5 life.
Hitting it. He's hitting it.
Where's my silver?
All right. Generate a thing. Man, this hand is bad.
But you got 5 cards.
It is so bad. Borderline unplayable, to be honest. Oh boy.
It's okay. You got a discount on your 6 power attack. That's about it. That's all I know about your hand.
Man. This is really how this goes down.
You tell me.
Create a rune chant?
Sure.
I think I need to just do it.
Alrighty. Block 2 arcane.
Yep.
Block 3.
Sure. Pass.
Oh, I thought you were going to creepers.
Dude, I wanted to. I really wanted to.
Alrighty. Tunic. Rob the rich. Take a peek. Leave on top. Shred that.
Sure.
Taking 3. Banish. Silver. Go ahead.
Oh, this ticks down. That actually helps my turn a lot.
Yep. Ah, you already had one. Taking 1 arcane. Blocking 6.
Okay. 4 and 1.
Yep, taking 1 arcane. If I take 4, 9. This is even. I think I conserve life, I guess. Block 4.
Yep. 2, 2,
I'll
1.
take 5.
Yep.
Plunder the Poor. Take a peek. Huh. That's a card. Sure, I'll leave it on top.
These hands are impressive. Oh my gosh. 4.
Perfect. No reactions. Go ahead.
Yeah. Tick down. Create a rune chant. Arsenal pass.
Oh.
Dude, these hands are special.
You're going to have fun with that top card. Oh, I've got Tunic.
What the heck?
Good. That's... Spider's Bite for 1.
You got it. I'm bitten.
Surgical for 4.
Ah.
Take a look.
I see.
I won't bottom that.
Well, no block.
Really? I will pop Mask.
Yep.
Pop Black Tech.
Yep.
Okay.
You get 1.
And I'll banish this. So I could go to 4.
Oh.
Go again. I will Slay the Scholars.
Go ahead and look.
Well, you didn't want to block. Yeah, sure. I'll leave on top.
Card isn't doing much. Block 4.
Yep. I'll give it +1.
Annoying. All right.
I'm going to banish the same card, so.
Okay.
Go to 5. Yes. Yep. Block 2 arcane. And block 3. Blocking 1 arcane. I'll take 2. That all you got?
Man.
That all you got? So good.
This game is not going well.
Not at all. Slay the Scholars. Take a look. Bottom. Maybe Art of War does suck.
It does.
Damn. I really want to put it in my deck, though.
Yeah, no block.
Give it +1. Bottom. Banish. Okay. Nothing. Go ahead.
Nice. Lead.
Yep.
Create 3 on the back.
No blocks.
Float. Okay.
Took 5.
9.
1, 2, 3. Block 4. Take
Okay.
2. Nimblism. Slay the Scholars. Take a look. Leave it on top. 7. Block 6. That.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damage. Just 1. Pass.
And 1 arcane. The arcane hits. Create another.
Yeah, I'll activate Tunic. I'll block the arcane.
Mm-hmm.
And if this hits, create a enchant token.
Yep.
Block 4. Spider's Bite.
Sure.
Yep. Nimblism, Breaking Chain. Leave no witnesses for 7. Take a look. I'll leave it on top.
Spider bitten. No block, I guess.
Do I just give you Mask? Is that too greedy? No reactions.
Okay.
Banish. Only 1. Pass.
Yep.
Good thing I didn't give you Mask. Block 4. Ooh.
Oops.
No blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Did not draw the non-attack.
So tuning on 1 or 2. I forgot already.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Look. Bottom.
Mm. Block 5.
Razor.
Mm-hmm.
Razor.
Okay.
To
Sure.
10.
Yep.
Good game.
Yep.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
like maximum clunk from Viserai if I've ever seen one.
I mean, you also you didn't command and conquer me, but you leave no witness to me 3 times, right?
Yeah, I block with 2
Yeah,
command and conquers.
that's how I beat Viserai. You just hit him with leaving a witness like every other turn.
Yeah. I wish I can do that. Like, oh, that's my first Eradicate. Second Eradicate. Yeah, I wish I could like do that constantly, but
I don't know, John's list always feels kind of clunky to me, but he plays it very well. So I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But I also I drew all 5 attack actions and then 4 full non-attack action hand after that. And then
yeah.
like no Mauve Skies for a while. So, or the triple Mauve Sky hand. So I don't know.
Yeah. So the card that I saw that I put on the bottom was a yellow skull form, a Mordor, a Become the Arknight because I hate the tutor effect. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just got lucky that the stuff that I put on the bottom just bricked your next hand.
Yeah, my hands were just super bricky.
Oh man.
All right, I probably should play. Oh, I should definitely be playing this. Why am I not playing this card?
What is it?
Command and Conquer.
Oh yeah, Command and Conquer is hella good.
Yeah, not Amplify. I'm not feeling Amplify right now. Oh, I'm lagging. Here we go.
Yep. Could just be my internet acting up again. Every few months we have to reset the modem.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise it just gets really bad. Okay. Bite.
Hmm.
5. Annihilate the Armed. Ooh. I'll bottom that. I won't let you draw into that.
Hmm.
Nice. I'm fatiguing you.
That's a good start. If you go first, that's what you gotta do. Are you kidding me, dude? What the heck?
If you make it makes you feel better, I bottomed the red.
No, I drew 3 more reds.
You're welcome. I'm helping you.
Yeah, you did. You did. Accelerating my game plan. Whatever.
Okay. All right. I'm noting your pitch stack. Not really.
We're gonna get there for sure.
This feels really bad. Block 6. A surgical. Goodbye, surgical. Sacking the Shifty, looking for go again attacks or action cards or just cards in general.
Mob Sky.
Yeah.
Man, these hands are bad. Holy. Where are my blues?
Next hand.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. Go ahead.
The hand is nothing. It was Mauve Skies, Spellblade, Red Shrill, Rune.
That's not bad. It's not great either. I'm drawing into all my reds. I don't know what to do next turn.
Lock and pray.
Block 4. Conserve life. 1.
Yep. What's the worst that could happen?
Activate Tunic. Nimblism. Rob the rich for 8. Look.
Oh, great. I thought it was going to be leave no witness. No block.
No reactions. Once over. Go ahead.
All right, we got a Viserai turn. We're going to play the game now.
All right, let's see it. Blocking 2 arcane. Blocking 7.
Okay. 4.
Block 1 arcane. Block 3. Take 1.
5.
1, 2, 3. Is that all you got?
Oh my gosh.
Draw. I am just going to Tunic and pass. Oop.
What the? Undo. Thank you.
Go ahead.
All right. Oh no. This hand makes me think. I don't like that.
It's gonna be another, it's either Rattle Bones or become the Arc Knight. Probably become the Arc Knight.
Definitely. No, whenever you have to think, it's always become the Arc Knight.
Yep.
Oh, did you take the thorn damage?
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
1 or yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just keep it simple.
Yeah, just Command and Conquer. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just always Command and Conquer. No, we're just gonna go for the high roll.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
All right.
Channel.
Oh.
Easy game. Easy game.
Just like Jon.
Yeah, man. See, I just gotta play it like Jon would play it. Yeah, thank you. Actually, I should not play that yet.
You want creepers?
Yeah, of course. Got a creepers. I didn't have a rune chant yet. Yeah. So this is 7.
Yep. This is, I mean, I know there's a creepers play because I saw your non attack. Just how much effort do I want to put into the blocking all this? I think I just have to let the creepers happen. Block 6, take 1.
Yep. And then creepers, that goes up to 2, 1 float. Yeah, whatever. I'll break the chain, why not? I'll create a rune chant.
Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
I got all my blues.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Leave no witness for sure.
No, it has to be a CNC. If it was 1 card, I mean, I would block more cards. It was leave no witnesses.
Not necessarily. Not if you had Shredder cut to the chase.
It depends on how much life I'm saving if I block with those. Because you always have crown right now. I wouldn't save them if you didn't have crown.
But I actually like the card in my arsenal.
Must be a revel.
It facilitates a revel.
I see.
I will. It's kind of trash, but I think we're gonna just do it that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. Okay. One arcane coming at me. I'll take one arcane.
Yep, I was just.
Man, having no armor sucks.
Yeah. Just buy it back.
Yeah, I need to destroy him first. Block 3. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll take 8 arcane. I'll block 2.
Yep. Aha. Glad I saved the crown.
I'm taking way too much damage this turn. Yep. Go ahead.
Well, this hand is like kind of ass, but like.
You say that now, and then you're just gonna pull out like 20 damage.
I mean, oh nah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, of course. Everything's fine. Hand is bad. Fine. You got more to type.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I didn't realize there was a
swarming Gloomvale.
It's swarming in there. Yeah, I was like, oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. I got one float. That many.
Fuck. Block 3 arcane, take 2. Block 3, take 1.
Create 3 more.
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
How was I going? What was I doing then? I guess I'll block with this.
Did you gain your health already? From the one that you took? Yeah. And then 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. This seems more like a normal Viserai game now.
Yeah. Tunic. I'll leave it on top.
Yeah, no block.
Sure. Or I'll pop this.
Okay.
There's 2. Sure, I'm at 2 silver now. Good.
Yeah, we'll just go 6 and 1.
Yep, take 1 arcane. Block 6. Why not? Let's have fun. Yep. Oh my god.
That would have been so great.
Yep.
Dang, I'm really sad now. Iron Weave. 4 and 2, create 3 on the back.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I can't aggro you down.
Not if the deck's working.
Yeah. Bottom.
Hmm. Well, this hand is not ideal into this hand. Um, yeah, no block.
No reactions. Banish. And then look at your hand. I'll banish become. Get 1 silver. Although I will die to the double rebel turn next turn. We'll see.
I don't know if I'll get there. I'm not going to go for the double rebel. That seems greedy. I'll just go for a thorn for 2 and 3 arcane.
Damn. The 3 arcane actually hurts.
Yeah.
Block 3. Block 1. Take 1. Plunder the Poor. Look.
Yeah, no block.
Yep. Razor, razor.
Sick.
And also, and then banish this.
Hmm.
Just 1.
Yep.
I am dead.
Yeah, I think so. Channel my inner John. Come on, John, don't let me down.
Oh.
Come on, John.
Oh, okay.
Nah, you're still dead.
Damn. Oh yeah, because of rebel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, rebel is such a good card.
4 and 1. Yeah, it makes Rune Blades decent.
Block 1 arcane. Block for 4 here.
Mm-hmm. Two, 2, 6.
Block 2. Block 1. Take 3. Take 2. Is that all you got?
Nice.
Okay.
Draw does not resolve.
Yep. Alrighty. Fatigue it is. Let's see what I change. Nimblism out.
Like if you hit all your Legion of Witnesses and stuff and just like always keep me off Arsenal, I think it's
Yeah.
definitely possible.
I think so
But
as well.
I also need to draw like below average, I think.
Mm-hmm. I need to take out 3 more cards. Yeah, that surgical on my arsenal really hurt me as well because I was like, I need all my blues to block the arcane, and you're just hitting all that arcane damage. I think I take out Rob the Rich and I just put in Oasis. All right, ready? You can go first.
How kind.
I didn't see a single leave no witnesses that game.
Wow, this is a pretty good opening hand, I'd say.
Oh, it's gonna be triple rune blood. Oh shit, yeah, that's pretty good.
Triple Rune Blood would have been very good, I'd say.
Yeah. Yep. Block 6.
But Eradicate though.
Yep. Very sad.
How are you gonna fatigue me?
Trying to. Surgical.
Oh man. That kind of ruins my fun.
Oh, sorry, I gotta look. Sure.
That card is very good.
There must be a reason why it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of like the best card in the deck. I mean, Leave No Witnesses is good, I guess, but this card's really good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no block.
I'll give it +1.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, I'm not getting punished for this.
Yep.
Yeah, you got the top.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blue Marvern, and I'll take that blue Marvern. 2 silver.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Wait. Oh my god.
What?
I don't know. Everything's like laggy for some reason. All right.
All of my tokens are like extremely elongated and oh, they are for you too? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
they are because we rewound.
Good to know. Good to know. It's not just me.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it's just probably more value to do it this way.
Yep. Hmm.
4 and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and with the 1 floating, I will Oasis.
Jeez. One in hand.
Oh.
It has to be like exactly Leave No Witnesses next turn. That would like really ruin me. I guess Command and Conquer too.
Still got Crown. You'll be fine.
1 in hand. Yeah, I guess I'll just pass.
Yep.
I'll be conservative. Ah, come on. I should have just played it. I know from my experience as assassin, you should just never try to play 5-card hands.
Yep.
That's so sad. I'm gonna go for it.
Sure. Reaction. Pass.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right. Never punished.
Yep.
Mob Skies. 4 and 3. Go again.
Block 2. Take 1 arcane. Block 4.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like I should have played it last turn, but I would have had to give up my Iron Weave without any like value.
Yep. Taking 6 arcane.
Solid.
Oasis. Gain 1.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't really done any damage to you.
I mean, 6 is a lot when I'm trying to fatigue. Leave no witnesses.
Ah, nice. No block. No block.
Yep, I will pop mask. Banish,
You got it.
Banish.
Sick.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want to take this.
Yep.
Wombo combo.
Shoot, hold on. I need this. Maybe I need this. 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was 2 arcane behind that from the rune incantations. Yeah.
Yep.
And then 5.
Blocking 2 arcane, take 1. Then I'll take 2.
Don't leave no witness me again.
Nah, I'm not that good.
Okay.
There's only 1 left in the deck.
I've been holding the crown for the pivotal moment when it actually matters.
Yeah.
No block.
+3.
Sure.
Banish.
Okay.
Or maybe I should have destroyed black tech. Just so I can get
Probably.
it back for arcane or
the value.
Yeah.
Now's the time.
John time.
Come on, John. Are you with me? I've only hit 1 out of 3. Let's go,
All right.
John. Let's go, John.
2 out of 4.
We're going. We're going. Now what?
What was it? Like a shrill and something
blue
else?
shrill and a lead the charge.
Oh, okay. You got resources.
I got resources. I can play the game. I think we just keep it simple. Classic 4, 4 and 1.
Block 1 arcane. And sink.
Okay.
Sink this.
Five and 1.
Block 1 arcane. Sink. No sink. Take 1.
Okay. Creepers. Revel.
Shit.
Yeah, got you. I got you.
Block 1. Take 5. Then take 2, and then all you got.
Okay.
Damn. Tome is a good card.
When it hits, it's the best card in the game.
Yeah. Is it though? Is it better than Pommel?
Oh yeah. I mean, when it hits, yeah.
Yeah.
When it doesn't hit, no way. Interesting. It's like, what do I do here? I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I've already used 4 of my power cards. Leave them witnesses, 1 surgical, 1 eradicate. Sure. Pass.
Do it again.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Nice.
Dang. Darn. I really want to know if the next card, if I let you banish the one off the top, would have gotten me there.
I put 1 on the bottom. Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, sorry. This just makes
7
on the back.
Yeah.
7. Just 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom.
Okay. It wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay. Scholars. Bottom.
Yeah, no block.
No reactions. Ooh, that's a good hit.
Oh man, I needed that. Whoa. Pitch 3 for life counter.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done that the other way around.
Yeah, you're good.
Order.
Hmm.
with a thing.
2 arcane is so annoying. Oh, I have to kill creepers here. Tunic, pitch 1. I'll block 6.
It has, so I have another action point too.
Oh, you do have another action point. Oh, then
Yeah, from
sorry.
Lead the
Then I'll
Charge,
just
right? Yeah,
then I'll
just
just
like make sure you know
yeah,
that.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will take 2 arcane.
Okay, so you are taking 2 arcane. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're blocking
6.
Okay. Huh. I think I'll break Ironweave here and I'll drawn.
Sure. Fate. I'll keep it on top.
No.
You still got crown. It's fine.
I know. I'm conserving it.
You still got the grass for the last. Leave no witnesses. So.
Goodbye. Take 4.
Yeah. Good.
Whatever.
Yep.
Four and 2. 4 and 4. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Yeah. Yep. 4.
6. Full red hand.
Block 2. Tunic. Oasis. I'm just gonna pass.
I wonder if it's possible.
To fatigue?
Yeah. I'm a believer. I believe.
We'll see. I took a lot. I leaked a lot of damage, but I'm also not banishing enough cards. Yep.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. Block 1 again.
Mm-hmm.
Block 7. Scry. Bottom. Yep. Block 2 arcane. Take 1. That all you got.
I literally knew it was that all you got. I literally knew it. I was like, man, I should just play around it.
Yeah, you probably should have. But I didn't draw into anything good, so.
Nope. Don't look at the last card. Not looking. Okay.
What did I do here? There's Arsenal. Go ahead.
Oh. I didn't do any arcane to you, right? These creepers should have been dead a long time ago. Yeah.
That's fine. It didn't affect anything. All right, John time.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Ooh,
oh
let's
no.
go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on.
Not like this.
I don't think it's gonna do a lot, to be honest. All right. Man, this is bad. This hand is so bad. It's okay. We're conserving threats. You know,
it's
fatigue strategy.
I think having what 6 arcane damage ready to go next turn will be pretty good.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan.
So,
Gross. How do I make this better? All these reds. Um, I guess we create a rune chant.
Interesting. You didn't want to play Mordetide first?
No.
Okay.
I want Morgentide for next turn.
Yeah. Block 3 Arcane.
Mm-hmm.
Block 6.
Yeah, it has to be exactly leave no witness. And I can serve all these beautiful threats. What's the hotkey for making this
Select
pile
everything,
of
then
garbage
press
good?
G if you don't care.
Oh, no, it's good to know. Okay, leave no witness. Show it to me.
Slate of
Okay.
Scholars.
All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, no block.
Pop this.
Mm-hmm.
Banish 2. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Go ahead. All right. I am
Now
so
it's
dead.
time.
Block 6. Oh, sorry.
And the two
Arcane. Blocking 2 Arcane.
Okay. That wasn't nearly as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think the play last turn would have just been bank up a bunch of rune chants. I'll block 2 Arcane, take 2, and I'll block.
So the problem was my hand was a bunch of attack actions, so I couldn't really make a lot of rune chants. It was just like Mordred and a bunch of red attacks.
I see. I will Tunic Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is your last Mordred, I think. Because I banished 1. Alright, show me what you got.
That was a good question. What do I have?
I'll tell you, within the next 2 turns, you'll draw into a Rebel and Root Blood. If that changes anything.
Yeah, I mean...
Hopefully I'm counting right.
I don't think I can win this, to be honest. I think you got me.
Yeah, I'm hoping you're running out of attacks. Because I have banished a few number of attacks. Oops. 4 attacks? Oh, 4 and 4. Easy. No blocks.
Okay.
Sync.
Mm-hmm.
Block 3. Block 2. That is unless it's the top card and I just bottom it again.
Possible.
Plunder the Poor. Look. Bottom.
No block.
No reactions. Damn.
Goodbye, Shrill.
This is what I get for taking out Rob the Rich. Go ahead.
All right. How many resources do I actually have here?
5.
I don't think I can kill you. Like I have a good compile of 5 cards here, but what is the best hand?
And I'm gonna run out of cards. Which one was it? Sorry, swarming.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never goes to hand.
Yep, you're all good.
Big cheater.
I didn't say anything.
Yep. 3 go again.
No blocks. Take 3.
I guess there's a better way to do it, actually. Hold on. With my hand.
Sure.
I should create a rune chant first. And
Okay.
then go 4 and 1.
There you go.
Creating 1 on the back. There you go. Look at that value.
Yep.
Look at that
Okay.
value.
Okay. So I will
now
be.
Sink below me.
No, I will take 1 arcane and then I'll.
Okay.
Well, sure. No, wait, why am I taking arcane? I have blue.
Okay.
Blocking 4
works for me.
There's a rebel. Okay. I hope you're drawn to it.
6 and 6.
Block 4 arcane. Take 2. Take 6.
Yes. Replay around that. All you got. Easy. Rune chant dies because of Revel.
Yep. And this sucks because you don't have an arsenal anymore.
Well played. Interesting. Wow. I didn't think you'd actually be able to fatigue me.
Well, I have 10 life still, and you have 3 more hands. I believe.
I guess I can set stuff up now that you leave no witness to me. I don't have to worry about like trying to set up the last turn.
Yeah.
Block 3.
Mask.
Yep.
Shred.
Ooh, that's really good.
So
okay. So
4 to your 1, so taking 3. Banish.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's coming up to all those reds that I drew earlier that I pitched.
That I also helped bottom.
Three.
Block 3.
5.
Block 3 arcane. Do I want to block this? I think I'll save it. Take 2.
Okay.
Tunic. Eradicate.
Oh boy.
Bottom.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's why I put it on the bottom. With favorite scene. You didn't know that.
Yeah. I like my cards. Please don't do it.
Shred.
Don't do it to me. No.
Taking
Okay.
1.
All right, that works.
Yellow. Not good enough. Pass.
That works for me.
Yep. Block 4. Block 3. 4. Oh, I guess I don't. I'll take 1. There's no breakpoint there. Block 3 arcane, take 2.
Yeah, that was my last big turn, I imagine.
Tunic pass. Blocking 2. Or hold on. Blocking 2.
Oh.
Block, block, block. Tunic pass.
Yeah. That's game.
Is this the way? It felt pretty in control. I think I liked it.
I didn't ever feel like I was winning that game.
Really? Yeah, the point where you did the Revel turn was really good. And then I saw the last Revel and I bottomed it with like 30 cards left in your deck. So I was just waiting for that to come back.
Yeah, I never really felt like I was winning that game. I never felt like I got a chance to knock you off because when I would do damage, it didn't really matter because you drew back up and your armor would just block every single break point that like would threaten a mob skies or something. So you never really had to invest anything that was that important.
Yeah, so I guess you prevent me from getting silver, but then that I can tempo you out with just better attacks, more efficient attacks, I guess.
Like just the one block consistently, just against Viz, just kind of destroys him. Yeah, because he can never like get any of his value off because, like, I want you to invest more than just some like 1 or 2 cards, but you're able to just block it so efficiently.
Yep. The question is, if you're running more than 60, do I also run more than 60?
Well, you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I know I can count your deck before cutting. When you present your deck, I can ask how many cards you're running.
I don't think you're allowed to ask until the game starts.
Oh, really?
Like what you're not able to ask how many cards your opponent is playing until the game has begun. Once the game starts, you can then ask.
Really? Oh, okay.
Because that would be a little unfair if before the game started you ask them how many cards you're playing and then you side.
Oh, okay. So Tata's been doing it incorrectly then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's against the rules. If once the game starts though, if you ask how many cards have you presented, then your opponent has to tell you.
Okay. If he does it to me next time, I'll let him know. But I always thought you can always ask. Because I think I told him you can always ask. That's why.
I mean, you can ask, and if your opponent just tells you, then cool. But they're not obligated to tell you.
Right. Yeah, I just do it because we're playing casually.
Yeah. But in an event, in a tournament, if you sit down across someone and you go, how many cards are you siding? Or how many cards are you playing at? They're like, I'm not telling you. And then the game starts, and then they tell you.
Okay.
Because I've actually had that happen to me against like Oldham or something. Okay. We'll sit down and be like, how many cards you have in your deck at the very beginning as Briar or something.
At least 60.
Yeah, at least 60. Because then if you're like want to be that guy and you're like, I'm not telling you, then they're like, okay, well, give me your deck. I'm counting it then.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh. Cool. Yeah, I think fatigue is pretty good. Fatigue seemed to work very well against this. The mid-range strat only seems to work if you happen to like hit all your leave no witnesses and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, taking out Rob the Rich seemed fine. You want to try it one more time? See if it's not a fluke?
Sure.
Okay.
I still don't think Viserai is really like a solid pick at all right now.
I think it's still fine. It's just, I think Dash is probably the best aggro deck right now.
Yeah, you get pretty thrashed by Dash.
Yep.
She's just so much more efficient, and like you don't really make her interact with you that much.
Yep. And she doesn't really brick as aggro.
Yeah.
Unless she either draws like all reds, but her cost is really low now. Pulse Wave Harpoon is also really good for stripping out cards.
Yeah, I mean her brick is just if she draws all of her crankshafts. Otherwise,
oh, they're running crankshaft.
Oh, have you not played against the hyperdriver list?
Nope.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I just heard stories. Crazy. I just heard stories.
Yeah, I mean the list is a little more inconsistent because it does depend a little bit better on your banishes and your draws. But like if it runs smoothly, that deck is just like cranking out 16 to 20 damage turns every single turn.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. Very very fair. Okay. Did you go first that game?
You went first.
I went first.
Yeah, I will go first this time.
Let me try Tunic again, because game 1, I felt like it just sat there with a counter and did absolutely nothing.
Okay.
But, oh, you're going first.
Yep, we're going to take a quick peek. We're going to... we're bottoming that card. There's no way this is hitting.
Hmm.
Really?
Boosted.
+1. Leave on top.
Okay, take 2.
Yep. Banish the CNC. Good.
Unfortunate. That would have been really good to have.
Yep.
Hmm. How do I do this? This hand. um. Man, I don't like this hand.
Would you have liked it if there was a CNC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would have liked it a lot more if there was a CNC, to be honest. Yeah. Whatever.
Ooh. Oh.
4.
No blocks.
Okay. Yeah. CNC would have been really good. 8.
I'll take 2 arcane. Block 6, take 2.
Yeah.
Plunder the Poor. Take a quick peek. We're gonna bottom that.
Interesting.
2 cards or armor, please. Just
Nah,
block
you
with
get
all your
nothing.
armor.
No block.
Okay, no reactions. Ooh.
Come on, bro.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh, okay.
That's really unfortunate. Well,
I like that.
that sucks.
Blocking 2 arcane. You have go again. What are you gonna do with go again? You didn't play a non-attack, so I guess you're just gonna do Rosetta? There's no way. Creepers? No, creepers don't do anything. 2 cards left in hand. What can they be? Block 3, take 1.
Mm-hmm. Create a rune champ.
Yep. Oh, you're hoping I was gonna take arcane damage?
Something like that. Also, I'm trying to play more hidden and without an arsenal.
I see.
See if that makes a difference. Yeah.
I see.
4 and 1.
This blocks arcane. I will favor see this.
5.
I will. Oops, I didn't mean to bottom that, but I guess I am bottoming that now. Taking 3 arcane block.
Yeah, see? Because most of the value this deck gets is out of arsenal disruption. So if
Yeah.
I just never have an arsenal, I'm fine.
Tunic, eradicate. Bottom.
Except for that dumb card.
And surgical.
Yeah, the 2 cards I don't want to see. Block 3, take 1.
Yeah, I did. Yep. Spellblade Assault. Best.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yep.
7.
1 floating.
Oh, yeah.
I like Shred. 7. No sync.
Man. Yep. 5.
Block 3 arcane. That all you got.
Yep.
Tunic pass.
I hate that card.
Card's pretty good.
It was a great hand. Exactly what I was looking for.
I'm helping. I bought on your good card or the bad cards.
Tunic.
Ooh.
You know what? You have another D react. Impossible.
Bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Hmm. Take 5. Let's see if it's worth. Bite.
No block. Pick one.
Sure. Eradicate for 4.
It's a little sad.
Shred.
Yep. Take 2.
Yep. I forgot to look. Yep. I will buy banish. Ooh, those are nice banishes. Go ahead.
Yeah. Create a rune chant.
Yep.
Take up tunic after creating rune chant.
That's
how that
fine.
works.
Yep. Wait. This costs 1.
Oh, you're right. I'm just gonna pass.
Hmm.
Arsenal pass. Yeah.
Sure.
It's the first turn I'm playing with Arsenal.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Bite.
Sure.
Leave no witnesses.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Of course, the first turn I play with an Arsenal. Okay. Anything?
Sorry, I was coughing. No reactions.
All right.
Sorry. Are you taking damage?
Yeah, I already took it.
Okay,
I'm good.
sorry.
I'm committed.
All right. Blues.
All right, let's mess them up.
Sure.
We gotta make some space here. We're about to get wide. Wow, that's efficient.
Looming Doom.
Yeah, Looming Doom would be insane right now.
Blocking 4 arcane. So Mordred up, and I will Oasis. No life gain.
2/2, create 5 on the back. Efficient.
Oh
Very
my fucking
efficient.
God.
Very efficient.
Tunic. Block 2. That all you got.
This guy, I hate this card.
It's fine. I never draw into anything really good. Bite for 1. Or maybe I should leave this in hand actually. Nah. Yeah, I leave this in hand because of I see you have blue arcane damage. Go ahead.
Okay, tick tick. A lot of arcane.
Yep.
Just 6 and 7.
Just 6 and 7. Blocking 5. Take 2. 7. I will keep it on top.
This is interesting. I'll probably just go for the damage here. 5.
Take 1 arcane. Oasis gain 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tunic pass.
I forgot my tunic again on that last turn, but
It's
all good. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go with it. We're gonna rock with it. Tunic might have made a difference, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. How does this math work? Kind of complicated. Kind of a lot of things to think about here.
It's all good. Take your time.
Okay. I think tunic would have made a difference.
You can, yeah, just take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I had the tunic, I think this probably would be the better play. Make that, play that.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Yeah. So it would be Shrill for 7 and 3.
Yep. Block 3 arcane. Block 6.
Okay.
Taking 1.
And then we'd Creepers out the Revel.
Ooh.
And then Tunic, and then do 2/6.
So you had 6 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Block 3 arcane. 1, 2, 3. Take 2. Take 2.
Yep.
Pretty good. Tuning pass.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna get that crazy.
Just as a reminder for me.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Blocking 1 arcane or 2 arcane.
Yep.
This is hurting. Blocking 4.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's better. Overall, the value is better.
Block 2 arcane. Block 3. Take 1.
5 creepers.
Leave no witnesses. Top.
Nice. Yeah, no block.
Reaction. Vanish. Damn, only 1 silver. It's over. Man, just having the Rune Blood incantations just to threaten arcane damage every single turn is really annoying.
Yeah, the Rune Blood incantations have been putting in insane work. 4/3, create 3 on the back.
Block 3 arcane. Block 3, take 1. Or, sorry, that's block like this.
Okay.
Oof.
2, 2, and 9.
Damn. That's a lot of damage. Block 2 of the 11 arcane, taking 9.
Yep.
Tuning pass. So I guess it was a fluke last game.
Maybe not. I mean, I'm drawing really good right now. It's not a surprise. Tunic Tome.
Yep. It's gonna hit.
Yeah, if it hits, I'm just crazy.
I'm
I'm just crazy. Wow, that's insane. All right. Now what?
Oh. I gained a Marvin's guys in my hand.
I just straight up threw that in your hand. 7 and 2. Create 1 on the back.
Yeah, blocking 2 arcane. 7.
Yep. Not really like a good way to use what I got, so.
You just whittle me down with Rosetta, honestly. Or
I mean,
that.
I think I just go 6 and 7 and create a rune channel back.
Block arcane. Block 3, take 3.
Yeah.
Tuning pass.
Mm. 4 and 1. 1 float. Go again. Create 1 on the back.
Block 1 arcane. Block 3, take 1. Oh, there it is. Yep, good game.
Yeah.
All 3 rebels.
Yeah, I drew much. I mean, I was drawing crazy that game. Like every single hand did something good.
I did not disrupt you at all because I was just blocking the whole time.
Yeah,
what do I do
crazy.
if that's the case?
I mean, like, I also was like not trying to prioritize 5-card hands because I felt like every time I did, I just was getting punished. So it was just like, whatever, just play the hand.
That felt not good.
Yeah, that did not feel amazing.
I even banished the CNCs. And I had all my defense reactions available.
You want to run it again or you want to play against something else?
Yeah, let's try again.
All right.
You go first because I went first this time, last time.
Sure. Easy game.
Yep.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Now what?
Can you do more than? Oh. Here we go.
The incantations last game were crazy.
Yeah.
4-1.
Blocking 1 arcane. Blocking 4.
Pitch, create a rune chant, 2/2/2.
Block all the arcane. Block. Spider's bite.
Man, about to get CNC'd already.
No, I had a block of the CNC. Very sad.
Take one. Now you just draw another one.
Eradicate.
Pretty good.
Peeking bottom.
That one is still pretty good.
It's not as good as I hoped it would be. It definitely depends on the pumps.
Like, I don't know if I should save armor for Leave No Witness or if I should save it for Eradicates. Like,
I think you banishing 1 off of this is just fine.
Yeah.
But I guess if you want to play around the attack reactions. I have no reaction.
Well, my attack's blocking for only 2. So.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. No reactions.
Okay.
Pass.
Three and 1. Go again.
Blocking 1 arcane.
Fucking Tunic, man.
Block 3.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's very good. Shit. Taking 3. Arsenal.
And is not very good.
Neither is mine.
I guess it's fine. I guess I can make it good.
Yep.
It's a red shrill. Come on. There you go.
Sure. Block arcane. No sync. Yep.
2/2/6.
Blocking 4, take 1 2 1 2 1 2. Tunic pass.
Or 1, grade 2 on the back. 1 float.
Blocking. Taking 1.
Yep.
Oh.
229.
Block 5 of the rune chance. Taking 4. Taking 2. Block 3. Oh, I'll block 1 more rune chant with the tunic.
Sure.
Just gonna pass. Wait,
This is
you
fun.
had Mordred out?
I did.
Okay, so yeah, did you make the extra rune chance off of the Rebel?
Yeah, it was 7.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 floating, 7, 9. So
Okay.
it was 9 rune chance total.
Got it.
Yep.
Go ahead. Okay.
Aw.
Okay. Ooh, telling me there's a chance?
Yeah, you get to play a turn.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Aw.
Bottom.
That's not nice.
I mean, reveling over and over again isn't nice.
It's not my fault, dude. The deck just decided to do that.
Yep.
No blocks.
+1.
Yep. Taking 3.
Yep. Vanish. Gain 1 silver. Pass.
Aw. Okay.
I think we're out tunic.
How about another Mordred?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we
How does that-
both saw it.
You said you saw it too?
Yeah, because it was off the tome.
Yeah, off the tome. Swarming. Yeah, is swarming actually the best call here? Yeah, probably swarming.
Yep. Blocking. No blocks.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Bottom.
You're gonna love this one.
Blocking arcane.
Okay. 4.
Sink.
2, 2, 2.
2, 2, 2, 2. Block 1. Take 1. Sack the Shifty. Bottom.
Yeah, no block.
No reactions. Or let me reaction with this. Sorry.
Yep.
Banish. Banish. Oh.
You got 1.
Go ahead. Slowly
My turn's
working.
not busted? Come on. That's not fair.
Crazy.
My turn's not busted? This isn't fun.
Yep. I'm at least 4 cards ahead of you. But we're halfway through the deck. Or almost halfway.
Yeah.
I'm still
And you're halfway through your life,
Yeah.
essentially. It's a good rate. Man.
3rd one already?
I mean, yeah. How many Mordreds I got left? Only 1 and only 1 more Rebel. All right. Well, to make it count. What do I do with this? Obviously, let me see here. Do I have one of the other ones yet? I don't. I don't have a Spellblade Assault in rotation yet. That sucks.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of them, I imagine. Well, I guess we're just going standard. 3.
Blocking 3.
5.
Blocking 1 arcane.
That all you got?
Oasis.
Oh, okay.
Gain 1.
Yep.
Bring back mask.
Got 1 in hand. What are you gonna do with it?
Slay the scholars.
Oh, that's a little scary.
4.
Do I respect you?
You don't have to.
I don't want to. No, what if you left on top my last Morgid or Revel? That would be really sad.
I
don't
bottomed the
wanna lose
card.
one of those.
I bottomed the card.
You bottomed? Well, now you're going to hit the Morgid or Revel off the top. I don't want you to do that.
Okay, all right.
4.
All right.
I'm going to block 4.
Got
I
it.
feel it. I'm going to respect it because I have the drawn, and I'm going to draw it off the top. I'm going to draw a Revel off the top.
All right.
Oof.
Didn't happen.
I mean, in a way it happened, I guess. I don't know. I should create a rune chant.
Yeah.
Let's go 4 and 1. Storming is such a good card. It's my favorite card in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take 1 arcane.
After, yeah.
Block 3. You said it was 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
I'll block 1 arcane. Take 2 arcane. That on your 5.
Unfortunate. Dang it.
Bottom.
Dang it. I did not want it to be Leave No Witness. Does it still work though? Not really. One in hand. Ugh. I don't like how that works. All right, I gotta think here for a sec. I
Yeah,
gotta
no
think
problem.
if this actually. I gotta think if this is worth.
Taking 4?
Does not seem worth. Wait. Oh, wait. Is there a way? It just seems really really bad, just all around really bad. But yeah, math doesn't work out.
Oh, damn. Good.
Six and 1. You know it's an arsenal.
Do I? I don't think I was
I
paying
mean,
attention.
I just protected it.
Oh. Revel. Block and Oasis. Gain 1.
Okay. Gives you 1.
Oasis. Take 1.
Double
1.
Oasis? Crazy.
Tuning pass. All right, you
That's what I
get
was
full grip.
That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. All right, now what do we do with it? That's the question. We go lead the charge.
Yep.
Then we go command and conquer.
Hey, that's pretty good. Blocking 6.
Okay.
A rebel.
Yep.
Block 3, take 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I was at 19?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that 18?
You were at 19.
No, I was at 18 because I gained 1, lost 1. Take 2 more. Oops. Fate.
Okay.
Leave on the bottom. Tunic, activate tunic, eradicate. Yeah. I think I'm dead. +1. Banish, banish.
No.
Pass. Four. Block 3 arcane, take 2, block. Oh.
What happened? I stole your shoes.
Yep. 4. Look. Bottom.
Yeah.
Vanish. Silver.
Dude. All my mobs. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. I only have 3 left.
I only have 11 life left.
Yeah, but 22 cards. You can survive that. I only have 15 left. There's not many more hands left. I honestly don't think I get there. You got rid of my Mordred. I was kind of depending upon the last Mordred.
But you let it hit. That's the issue.
I couldn't do anything about it. No blocking power.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay,
here we go.
The spirit of Jon will save me. I stacked this exactly how I needed it to.
Oh, I put that on the bottom.
Oh, well then my stack would have been well, I think. I didn't account for that. Oh well. Well. Classic 5 and 1. With another one on the back.
Block 1 arcane. Block 6.
2, 2, 1.
Block 2, take 1, block. Tunic pass. So we got 2 blues next turn. 1 blue shrill. Swallow assault.
This is rough. Yeah, I don't think I can kill you.
It's the Rune Blood incantations, man.
Yeah, those are really good. 4 and 1.
Take 1 arcane, block 4.
Get your Fate for Scene out of my deck.
Sorry.
All right, what you got?
Fight.
I hate this. This is gonna be a freaking surgical. Yep.
Tunic, surgical.
Yep.
Look, bottom.
Man, that sucks. This hand was gonna be so good.
The trick is to not run blues in your deck. Done. We are shredding one of them.
Yeah, that sucks.
We are banishing this bad boy. Banish top. Ooh.
All my mobs got banished. Green 2.
Blocking 2. Block 3. This comes back. Plunder the Poor. Take a peek. Bottom.
Yeah, no block.
No reactions. Oops. Silver. Block 3. Take 1. You haven't played a non-attack this turn.
I still get 2 rune changes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Yeah.
see it. Okay. No blocks. Is that all you got? Destroy silver. Draw a card. This could work. Fight.
Yeah.
Pitch, surgical, 2 floating. Starting bubble.
Yeah, this game's over. I can't kill you. You banished all my mobs, so there's no win con for me.
Yep. And no more go again. And then it's shred.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, literally, you were on the back end, but you hit every single mobs guys I had in my deck, so I just couldn't like form turns.
Yeah. And I think when you had your arcane or your big arcane damage turns, I actually was able to block it because I had some blues in hand.
Yeah, this matchup sucks.
It's also the Rune Blend incantation is really.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was sneezing. Rune Blend incantation really did a lot of work. Interesting. It is interesting. Okay.
It's like.
I mean, I didn't feel in control at all in the first couple of turns.
It doesn't really feel very. I mean, obviously, I'd have to play it a lot more and think more, I guess, but it doesn't really feel very like. I don't want to say skill oriented isn't the right way to put it, but you know what I mean? Like your decision points, like as Viz, I'm like, all right, do I have hands that pop off? Cool. And it's like, do my banishes hit Viz in the late game if you're trying to fatigue? Because like the last game didn't really matter at all. This game, you hit like every card that I needed in the late game or mid to late game, I guess, to kind of like push through an impact. So I couldn't like finish basically.
Yeah.
Don't you? So I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't really know how much of it like decision points matter that much.
Yeah, because it's all based on what I banish and based on how you draw.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's Viz in a lot of ways, though. I mean, Viz is, I mean, that's not to say it depends on the matchup, but Viz's 4-card hands are extremely explosive. I'd say they scale probably best, maybe compared to Dash, I'd say, but like.
Possibly.
I mean, the late game does matter a lot, but when you're able to like kind of rip away my end game, it gets really difficult. But that's like what Arakni does best, right? Yeah. I mean, Arakni's strength is mid to late game, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I like when you were drawing your big hands, I was just like, this is dumb. I am dying. I'm not doing anything. And then all of a sudden you just have like a brick hand and I was like, oh, I get to play the game now. And then I somehow call back and fatigue you. It's weird.
I mean, Surgical Extraction and Leave No Witness basically are like one card just like absolutely shut down. Like your turn just kind of ends as soon as you lay one of those cards down, I feel like. Especially Surgical. Surgical is just, that card's just horrible to see.
Yeah, it depends if you give me space to actually play it. So
Yeah, I mean that's my goal. My goal is to literally just never let you play the game.
yeah. Oh, this. I'm not sure if I like this.
Yeah, it's not really fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
It it feels very like one-sided on a lot of different.
Yeah,
Like I don't know, is one-sided the right word?
it's the variance. It's just like
Yeah,
I guess variance is still kind of a poor word, but
but
yeah,
like I think variance is like I understand what you mean by variance. It kind of just feels like how the cards fall a lot of
yeah.
times.
Hmm. Okay,
Mm.
that's
Very weird.
that's enough Viserai for tonight.